What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the newest gun guy. Used to be the newest gun channel on YouTube, and we're talking some more gear. We're talking some more lights. Actually, we have a three-part series of Olights coming up. We had the EOS, we had the PL Mini 2 Valkyrie, whatever it is, and then today we got the Warrior X Pro. I'm really bad about forgetting things, so I have to write everything down. So this is the Warrior X Pro. There is a Warrior X out there. There are some differences between the two, but mainly this is more sturdy. This is better overall. There, if you want a cheat code on that. All right, if you're looking for links to any of these, links will be in the description. So if you want to pick up one of these, it'll take you over to Amazon, because I know everybody uses Amazon. So I put them right there. And if you're checking out any of the other Olights that we're talking about, they'll be in the gear playlist section. Head on over there if you're looking for one of the 3 Olights videos. You can find all of those right there. So yeah, so let's go ahead and dive right into this old hush puppy. Now, I know everyone's gonna go ahead and ask this question, so let's go ahead and get it out of the way first. Price point on this baby is just under $130. At the time I'm recording this anyways, the price point on this is just under $130. And I think for what you get with it, not only the light, but what else you get with it and stuff, I definitely think it is a big price point, or a really cool price point anyways, because what you get with other lights that are this kind of caliber, I guess, it's going to be a lot more. It's going to cost you a lot more and stuff. So let's go ahead and dive right into the specifics of this one, of the specs anyways. So this one has a throw of 1,968 feet. 1,968 feet is how far this baby will throw. It does have a low mode and a high mode. The low mode is 300 lumens. The high mode is 2,250 lumens. So you're getting a lot of light out of this Olight. Okay. Runtime on this is 8 hours. But let's go ahead and send it out to Alex out there in the field, and we'll see what this baby will actually do outside in the dark. So Alex, take it away. All right, thank you, Alex. What we're going over today out here, so if the lens is a little blurry, Kentucky humidity has got me once again. We're going over the Olight Warrior Pro X, or Warrior X Pro. Anyways, we're going to do a light test, see about how far it reaches. Now, full disclaimer, I've said it before in other Olight videos, my camera doesn't do very well in low light situations, so we will need to hopefully be able to bump it up in post, hopefully anyways. So let's give this baby a shot and see what it looks like. Okay, so let's give this baby a shot. This is low mode. Really good hot spot there, and then you can see that tree with absolutely no problem. And this is low mode. Tested out here on this tree. You all can finally see the tree after 3 different attempts. And like I said, this is low mode. Hopefully you all will be able to see that out there. I think it's a duck or a crane. Oh, it's a crane. Fun fact. Alright, now let's turn it up to high mode. There it goes. High mode. Very good. Now you all can probably definitely see that crane out there. And then you can see that light over there. So, I think that's good enough. We'll wrap it up here. That has been the Warrior X, and it's nice to actually get to use my degree from college for something useful for once. Alex, back to you. Thanks, Alex. I think Alex is doing a terrific job out there in the field. Alex, keep up the good work. I'm really, really proud of you there. All right, guys. So some stuff that we haven't talked about just yet is what all this thing comes with. So I'll run some B-roll as we're kind of working our way through this and stuff. But it comes with the light. Obviously, it has that the end on it there that, I mean, you could probably hit somebody over the head with and be fine. It also comes with a lanyard that you can attach to it that you can put around your wrist or whatever it is. It also comes with a belt clip, and then also this ring that you'll have to use in order to hold that on there and stuff. I think that's really cool that you can take those on and off, because some people hate them, some people love them. And also you have that lanyard and stuff. And then you also have the charging port. Now this apparently is the charging port to the other thing. Let me go on a little rant for a second. Olight, why would you do this? Why would you make the charging port, or the charging cord, the charging cord, different from this light to the Olight Mini. Like, this works fine. That's how that baby charges. It just clicks right on there, and now you can charge it and stuff. But this one, look at that. Look at it, bend it backwards and stuff. It won't work because it's polarized differently magnetically. So that's my little rant. That's one thing that makes me really mad, is I thought I could have one charger to work both of them, but no, I gotta have a separate charger for each of them. Rant over. That's the downside for me. That is I hate that point and stuff. But it also comes with this belt loop holster that you can carry. You can put that on your belt. It also has a clip on there so you can hang it on something. Also, another cool thing about the holster, though, is you can slide this down in there, get it in there, and then it'll latch down magnetically, and you can actually still charge it through the bottom. So while it's actually still in here, I've done it before. It works. It's actually a pretty cool system, if you ask me. So I really think, so those are some of the things. So no matter how you want to carry this thing, you're going to be able to carry it. Well, Alex, I was wanting to put it on my light. Funny that you asked that. Let me pull this out. So if you want to put this on your AR, this is the light I do keep on my AR. So you have to buy this stuff separately. So keep that in mind. You have to buy this stuff separately and stuff. But it's really doesn't cost. I think this and the pressure pad was like under $50 total. And I think 50 is kind of pushing it. I can't remember off the top of my head. But you'll have to take the tail cap off of this. And then you can slide it into your system. Put your tail cap back on it. And now you just take it to your rail, and then you can put that right onto your rail and screw it down, and then you will be good to go. Now they do have different pressure pads for it. There is one, I believe, that they make that actually screws onto the tail cap, but there's also this one. I think it's a really cool idea that you attach it, and then now your pressure pad works. I think it's a really cool idea, but Mr. Guns and Gear has made this point out before, and after I saw his video, I was like, you know what, makes an absolute valid point, that if you get caught on anything, maybe you have it low and ready, and you hit it on the person in front of you, if you all are doing a tactical house clearing thing with a team or something like that, and you hit that thing, now you have no light, because now it's not connected. So I think that is kind of a downside and stuff. And also, the other one that I had, this is the second one I got. The one that it came with was a, I'm trying to think of the right word to say. It was a label out drinker, if you know what I mean. The Olight symbol had to be in a certain place to get it to work, which I thought was extremely weird. I was not a fan of that. And since I got this one, since I got this pressure pad, it did it for the first like 2 or 3 times, and then after that, it was perfectly fine after that. So it's kind of weird. Not a big fan of that part. But overall, though, I haven't really had much of any issues with it whatsoever. So if you want to take it off, really simple and really easy to take on and off. I don't know why you really would take it on and off very much, but you can nonetheless. And I will say this, now that I've said 2 negative things in the same video about Olight, I really do like Olight. I do like this light. I think it is a really good light, especially for the price point that you're getting it at. And their customer service, I think, is really awesome. If you say, hey, they never emailed me back after I sent them a complaint, check your junk mail. I know it's weird. Go to your email, type in Olight, and see what comes up other than their promo codes. And they do a bunch of flash sales, and things like that. And I told them about the problem I had with the other one. They sent me another ones out, no questions asked. I had a new one within a week from sending them an email and stuff. So it's been pretty awesome and pretty great. This one is IPX8 submerged deeper than 1 meter rating. So that's a really cool thing there. I think that's pretty much it. Watch how hot this baby gets at the end. It can get pretty hot pretty quick, but it won't really shut off. It takes it a good while to shut off though. All right, guys. So that's gonna wrap things up for the Olights. All the Olight family that we have here, all 3 of them, the EOS, the Valkyrie 2, and the Warrior Pro X.
or Warrior X Pro. So remember, if you're looking for any of those, links will be in the description. If you can give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and hit that notifications bell to all so you don't miss anything coming from the newest gun guy. I think that's pretty much it. Twitter and Patreon down in the description. Twitter and Patreon / newest gun guy, and that'll get you either one of those. Love and appreciate all you all, and always remember, keep that barrel pointed downrange.